After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Suarez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Alexi Fuentes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alexi Fuentes.
Double play ball to second. 4. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in for his second at bat. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Third baseman, Eduardo Mesa.
The 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in and looking. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for.
2 gone. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
And at night.
MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Time for game 2. Number 11, the California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right?
On track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw to second, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
This one just whistles over the second baseman's head. He had no chance to make a play on that one, and it gets fielded deep in the alley.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play.
Leading off the inning, swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Rafael Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A scoop with the bare hand. What a play. Ready for another chance. Leo Mortero. He flew out in his last at bat.
Leo Mortero.
The 1-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Wade Sewell.
Catcher, Wade Sewell.
Now the 0-1. He's running. High pop up. Angel is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mason Williams. And their runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Arias is after it. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. Lifted the other way to left center. Arias giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging, no run. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they. A 6-2 baseball is live. Chris Rodriguez, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Arias will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
From first, if nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rafael Rivera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So no runs here. He singled his last time up.
Proctor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Rivera.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Smoke toward third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Striding forward now is the DH, Tom Cabrera, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. 2-2. This is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second. On to first, and they turn the double play. Settling in now, Nate Proctor. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right, and we are tied again.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there. Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th.
Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. Jose Soriano, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has key for him. It was just a little out of the zone.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Striding in, Jose Garcia. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's in now, number 56. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 56.
Hard hit ball to second. Proctor. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team start. Digging in. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arias moves over. 1 out. So digging in now, Nate Proctor. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Fuentes over to his left, and that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. Stepping in, Mike Arias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Arias.
A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Now batting, number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back the possible go-ahead run. Grounded to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Ready once again, number 56. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. hit hard on the ground towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Proctor. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Arias on the move, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. So coming to the plate, Nate Proctor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to into the box now. Ryan Angel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Angel.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Could be 2. He's got it. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Lloyd. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's 1 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Nate Proctor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Proctor.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here. No, there's 1 man left on. Standing in, Lee Carmona. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Lee Carmona.
The inning as it's sent out to second. Proctor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Striding in once again, Lee Carmona. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-2. Third, 5. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of serious.
And looking for more. Downs. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Time up.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And this evening's ends at
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome to MLB The Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Kearney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Royce Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Proctor left. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Nate Proctor. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Well, one home run is not going to race the big inning they just gave up. But it was
leading off the inning, Nate Proctor, and they'll need him to get something.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit in the air out to left. Marion sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Third baseman, Rafael Rivera.
Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Leo Mortero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit to short. Lewis comes up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Sewell. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Time up.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further.
These are on display. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marion will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We played an inning. Still Marion. He singled his last time up.
Marion
looking to put him away. Here's the 0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ruiz is under it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Dead back. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Downs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
It's a third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. That triple just seems. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mariano Ruiz.
Number 12, Mariano Ruiz.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate, Downs.
The batter, number 0.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Conklin is there. 2 gone. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. The Lookouts lead it 7. Digging in once again, William Marion is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything.
Digging in and looking for more.
And hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Marion moves over a few steps.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's in now. Brock Stassi is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the payoff pitch home. Out towards second. Proctor takes it in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Kearney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors. Settling in now, Nate Proctor. First
early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for him.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Galindo is there, makes the catch, and the side is at the plate. Rob Galindo, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Hins is off at first with 2 away. And that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here. Run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Baseman, Mariano Ruiz.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. trying to pick things up where he left off. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Casey coming in. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Stassi right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ninth inning coming up.
And a nice job here to come in and slam.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour. Standing in, William Marion, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First baseman, William Marion.
Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Nate Proctor. No one aboard for him, and two gone. The 3-1. Oh, that grounder caught him. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. We played an inning. No score here on. Ready for another chance. Brandon Beatty, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Beatty.
Skied into straightaway right. Proctor waits on it. And that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power.
Ready for another shot now. Nate Proctor. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Nate Proctor.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. McKay ranging up the middle, and that's the first out. Number 8. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 8.
Hit out towards second. The underhanded flip, one there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up now, Brandon Beatty. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Brandon Beatty.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Kearney is there, and he's got it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Downs. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So coming to the plate, Jose Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position.